I have.
How will you say?
हाँ, वो शिहुआन चिंग्याओ चिंको
आ, हाँ, ये हमने लास्ट क्लास में किया था ना, चुंग को।
चुंको हाँ
对对
वो
对，
वो शिहुआन चुंको
我喜欢中国，非常好。Great. Prakhar, can you ask one question to Dheeraj?
या नी
Hmm.
यो चुंगवन मिंगजिमा
Good. Mingze की जगह can you say Mingzi?
नी मिंगज
हाँ, 你有中文名字吗
नी यो चुंगवन मिंगजिमा
Excellent. Very good.
Dwe. Uh, is Dwe correct? Saying yes.
Tue, yeah, you can say Tue.
Dwe.
Uh,
Dwe. Wo.
for your
Wo. Uh, wo yo. Uh, Chungwan. Minzim.
हाँ, 名字
Minze.
हाँ, try one more time. 对，我有中文名字。
Dwe. Wo yo. Chungwan Minze.
Perfect. Awesome. Great. All right. And because it's just two of you, we are gonna do one more round. I want you to ask one more set of questions to each other. Now we can also expand it to saying again what we learned in the lesson one. What's your name? What's your surname? Um, what's your name? What's your surname? Do you have Chinese name? To ho gaya. What's your Chinese name? These were the three different questions that we did. Or you can also stick to Si Huan, Yo, Yao. So,
Am I audible? I'm
anybody?
sorry.
Yes, Shagana, you're audible.
Okay, all right.
Hmm. How? Yeah. Dheeraj, would you like to go? No, Prakhar, would you like to go this time first?
या व्हाट इज लर्निंग इन चाइनीज
Ha. Learning in Chinese is 学习. Wait, I'm writing it. 学习. Can you see? 学习.
ओ
Try with me first. 学习.
श्वेशी
Perfect. Now you can speak it.
या नी यो श्वेशी चुंको चुंको नहीं do
You want to say Chinese language?
या
That's not Chungguo. What is it?
I think Chunko run the Chinese people there.
Chungwen is Chinese language.
Chungwan, yeah, oh god.
Good. Good, good, good. Ask.
Yeah, Ni Shihuan Chungwan Ma.
So Shweshi bhi you can say no. Ni Shihuan Shweshi Chungwen ma.
Ni I am just Ni Shihuan Shweshi Chungwan Ma.
Prakhar is totally leveling up his game. Good, good, very good question. Dheeraj, you're on mute. If you want to speak, unmute.
Yeah. Dwe. Wo. Xingyuan. Shui Xi. Chungwan.
Just one pronunciation error, Dheeraj. It's Shihuan. Shihuan.
Okay. 我
啊，
喜欢学习中文。
非常好，对，我喜欢学习中文，很好，好嘞。Okay, let me share the screen and we'll continue with our class today. Today will be a very short class. It's already 8:23. We'll finish it by 9, most likely. So, do you guys have any so long holiday plan because of the May 1st? Yes, no? Prakhar, you have any travel
Friday,
plans?
Friday I wouldn't be there.
Friday, actually, we are not having the class. Friday, I'm also not available. So
Yeah.
we'll not have class Friday. Next class will be on Monday. But yeah, I'm generally asking, do you guys have
Somebody
any travel plans?
to say yes, we say dwe. To say
No. So tue is actually correct hai. Correct in Chinese is tue.
ठीक है,
Yes
okay.
in Chinese is called shida. Shida.
Sure. So
You can
to say
write it
no,
down.
to
Bolo.
say no.
No is so because you want to say don't have plans, so you say 没有.
没有.
没有.没有. Because I'm asking you, do you have plans do you have travel plans? So if you want to respond no, you just say 没有.
没有.
It's also because I'm asking you in question of have, and
嗯
don't have is 没有. Let's say if I'm asking you in question like are you, like I'm saying are you Dheeraj, then you will say 不是. I mean, let's assume you're not Dheeraj. Then you will say 不是.
Busha. Okay, so sure is yes
Because
and
I'm asking you in
Busha.
你是. Yeah, I'm asking you in are you. That's why.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Any questions before I start the class? Any doubts? Any questions?
Yeah, Chungguo was China, correct?
Chungko was China, right?
Chung one is complete Chinese language. Like language का अपने से one is language.
Hanji, one actually means script, culture, script kinda. So yeah, it's like Middle Kingdom ka script. So Chung one.
Got it.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes, Shikana, ask
Uh,
me.
what was Hanyu? Hanyu. Like, what was the English?
Hanyu is also means Chinese language. So we have two ways to say Chinese language. One is Chungwan, another is Hanyu.
So, if we use both, it will be correct, right?
Sorry.
If we use like we can use both when if anybody asks us about the language, right?
Yeah, you can yeah, you can speak either of the one. Either of the
Okay,
one.
okay.
Yes.
Also, I'll participate.
Okay, you're participating. Got it. Acha, guys, there is some weird thing has happened in my laptop. I don't know. I hope it's temporary. But I'm not able to uh basically click anything. Acha, that also we could. Okay, just give me 1 second. It may be because of my mouse. Oh, why? I thought I had to restart my laptop, but I might not have to. If if I think, yeah. Oh, awesome. It's working. Let me share my screen now. Also, I couldn't give you homework on Monday, but this week I'm gonna definitely give you homeworks. I've kept my next 4 days free so that I can automate your homework so your homeworks don't get delays and you have something to do even when you're not having classes. Because the idea is not to only show up in my class, but also to study Mandarin on your own. And I do understand like everybody needs a structure. कि करे क्या, पढ़े क्या, कहाँ से पढ़े. So I'll definitely give you that. Also, I am teaching from this book called Discover China. So मैं उसकी PDF भी आप लोगों को send करूंगी in case you wanna get the printout of it. Some people like to have like soft copy of the books. So if you want that, you can get the printout. Now coming to our HSK. So yeah, Friday ko we are not having class, but you will be having homework from lesson 1 and 2 both. So make sure you're studying little on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Won't be giving you anything more than like 20 minutes a day. Yeah, keeping it very short. So in the last class, as we learned about the countries, let's repeat it. What's country or nation in Chinese?
Kochia.
Kochia.
Kuochia. Very good.
Yeah.
Kuochia. Prakhar, can you give me one sentence or question related to Kuochia? Sentence or question related to Kuochia.
Ni Shihuan Nage Kochia.
हाँ. So नागे की जगह नाग,
Naga
कोचियाओ की जगह कोचिया.
Kochia.
हाँ, नाग कोचिया.
Naga Kochia.
非常好. Dheeraj, can you respond to this question? 你喜欢哪个国家? You
वो
like which country?
वो शिवान इंदु
我喜欢印度。可以。好，下一个是 we did a lot of countries. So what is China in Chinese? Anyone?
Chungguo.
中国. What is America?
Meiguo.
美国. What is US? Sorry, British? No, Britain. Britain.
In
英国.
英国. Very good. England. India.
Hindu.
Into.
Hindu.
Right. Then I also want you to tell me what is Japan and Australia.
Fan is
Ribbon.
ribbon.
Japan and Australia.
Ribbon.
Autali.
Alia.
Autalia. Very good. Ribbon and
Order.
Autalia. Perfect. Uh, One more word, please note it down, is the word for London because it's gonna come in your text. So London in Chinese is called, it's very funny. It's Luntun.
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 London.
Luntun. Yeah, Luntun is London.
Luntun.
Done? Writing?
London.
Luntun. Yeah. Again, like a transliteration. London, Luntun. Okay, now what do we add in Chunko, Meko, Inko, Into to make it nationalities?
Run.
What?
Huh?
Nationality.
हाँ, so these are countries. अभी country को nationality में convert करना है. China को Chinese, US को American, America को American, England को British, India को
Person.
Indian.
Person
Chinese,
particle.
speak in Chinese.
Run.
对，人，对，人。
Was
So
run people?
yes, run means people. So you add country plus the character for run to make it nationality. So what is Chinese?
Chunko run.
Foreign.
Tungo run. Indian?
Into. Run.
Hindu run.
Into run. Britisher?
Hindu
Into.
run.
Run.
Ingo run. American?
Meiko run.
美国人非常好，非
Run.
常好。Okay, now what I want you to do is I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes. Uh, 1 minute. How do I do this? Uh, Frame one question. So Prakhar will frame one question. It has to be something like, are you Indian? Are you American? Are you British? Are you Australian? So Prakhar, Dheeraj, Shekana, all of you make one question. So let's say Prakhar will ask his question. So Dheeraj will give a positive answer and Shekaina will give a negative answer. Okay, and then like let's say when Dheeraj asks a question, then maybe Shekaina will say a positive answer and Prakhar will say a negative answer. Same when Shekaina comes, like maybe Prakhar will say a negative answer, Dheeraj will say a positive answer. So the idea is to practice like all the nationalities and the structure shra, pushra, and ma, right? Are you and yes I am, yes I am not. That structure in Chinese. So quickly frame questions, and if you're done, let me know. I'm gonna give you a minute.
Sure is.
Sure is. Yeah, is MR was verb. Five English vocabs.
And knees I is Chinese.
Ni means you.
You are Chinese.
Ma.
Ma.
Are you
Ma is
Chinese?
you.
Huh?
Ma
Ma
stands.
was question word. Ma was question word to ask like anything in question. जैसे अभी आपने ही पूछा था ना नियो चुंगवन मिंगज़
Uh,
ma, then
uh,
ni सीहुआन चुंगुओ ma. So it's like
does Ma stand
when
for a specific English word, or is it like added to every
हाँ,
Chinese?
so so in English we have again I'm going to tell this again. English have two sets of interrogative questions. One set is a WH question, which is like Shamma, sorry, what, which, how, when, where. These are called WH questions. Then we have a second set of questions which are called yes or no questions. For example, do you like China? Do you want water? Do you have Google Map? Or are you Chinese? These yes or no questions in Chinese is represented by ma particle, ma question particle. And इसको मैं as a Hindi speaker, I used to remember is something like तुम Chinese हो क्या? So all of those क्या becomes ma. तुम Chinese हो क्या? तुम्हें पानी चाहिए क्या? तुम्हारे पास फोन है क्या? तो हम जैसे हिंदी में एंड में क्या ऐड करते हैं वैसे चाइनीज में माँ एंड में ऐड कर देते हैं.
So Samriti, Shamma is what? So,
Yes, so
how does
that
it?
comes under a different set of structure, you
Yeah.
know, WH question. So
How
if
does it? Why?
why will be वही शम्मा.
Why Shamma?
हाँ. 为什么？为什么 Okay. Are you all ready? Halama? Okay, let's start with Shakaina. Shakaina, ask question. Dheeraj will reply positive and Prakhar will reply negative.
Okay. 你是日本人吗？
Very good. 你是日本人吗? Dheeraj, I want full sentence.
Can
How
you
will you say
repeat that
yes,
question?
I am?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Shakaina, repeat.
哦，你是日本人吗？
Yeah, what is Rupan Run?
Japanese.
对，对，对，对，对。
Rupendran. Okay.
嗯，
वो Busha Rupendran.
可以. So if Dheeraj has said a negative answer, then Prakhar automatically will say a positive answer. So how will you respond?
Yeah. 我是日本人。
我是日本人。对. So the way you guys are speaking is correct, but there is also another way Chinese people sometimes speak. Is like in a positive sentence, they will say, yes, I am an Indian. 是我是印度人。是我是日本人。And yeah, but what you said is also correct. I'm just stating ki there is also one this way also. And then again with negation also you can again say no, I am not Japanese. Like 不，我不是日本人. This is also one way to express. Okay, great Shakaina. Let's move to Dheeraj now. Dheeraj, ask a question. Prakhar will say a negative response and Shakaina will say a positive.
你是英国人吗?
हाँ, so ये श की जगह can you say 你是?
Okay. 你是英国人吗?
Very good. 你是英
不
国人吗?
不，
Pra
我不是英国人。
可以。Shikaina, 你呢？
我是英国人。
对，是，我是英国人。可以。Last one, Prakhar, ask question. Dheeraj and Shikaina will respond.
你是印度人吗？
हाँ, ये 你是 की जगह can you say 你是?
你是印
हाँ,
度人
你是
吗？
印度人吗? Dheeraj, how will you respond?
你是
是我是印度人吗? 印度人。
印度人，对，是，我是印度人。Shikaina, negative response.
不，我不是印度人。
可以，可以，非常好。好嘞。So, any confusion in understanding these yes or no questions and the replies that we are giving? All clear? Awesome. I am going to move forward for the next part then. Okay, let's translate quickly some sentences. I'm going to start with Shikaina. Shikaina, how do you say, are you Indian?
你是印度人吗？
Very good. Dheeraj, I am not American.
不我不是美国人。
हाँ, वो不是美国人. Prakhar, I'm British.
我是英国人。
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 对，对，对，对。Shikaina, are you teacher?
你是老师吗？
Very good. 对，对，对。好嘞。Okay, let's move. Now we are going to do the part 2 of this lesson, which is basically understanding how to say where where are you, where do you live, and what's your nationality. Hmm. So na is a question word which means which. Okay. So if the statement is I am Chinese, 我是中国人, can you tell me how do you say you are which country person? Like the question.
Huh?
You are which country person कैसे बोलेंगे? If the
You
answer is I am Chinese, we
हाँ,
want to frame a question, you are like, what's your nationality? How will you say it?
你
Yeah, it will start with ni.
你广 sorry,
是
country is
哪个人？You are which
Country
nationality?
person.
Okay.
So nationality, there is no actual word for nationality. So we say you are which country person.
Okay.
Okay, you are which
Um,
country person?
Ni Croatia na
So you are missing
Nisha.
yeah, niche. Then you are missing which.
Yeah.
Nisha
Okay.
na.
Nisha na
Ha.
Croatia.
So instead of Kochia, here we just use one syllable word which is called Ko. So Ko means
Oh,
country, Ran means person. So we literally say Nisha Nakwa Ran.
Nisha
Okay.
na.
Yeah. Repeat it 3 times with me. Nisha Nakwa Ran.
Nishan
Nisha
Nagpur.
Na
na.
Goran.
One more time. Nisha Nakwa Ran.
Nishak
Nisha
Nagpur.
Nisha
na
Goran.
One more time. Nisha Nakwa Ran.
Nishak Nagpur.
Nisha
Goran.
Perfect. Perfect. So it's so a very literal mean. So in Chinese, I will always keep telling you literal meaning, direct translation. Literal means I'm telling you word by word. Direct means what in English directly we say for these kind of structures. So literal, it's literally is you are which country person. This is how we say it. And direct translation is literally what's your nationality? What's your nationality? Uh, please write it down and then we'll practice. So this is the first set of question we are doing. What's your nationality? Ishan Akwaran. That's the most common question a Chinese will ask you if you visit them to China. Ni Chao Shama Mingzi, and then next is Nishan Akwaran.
Sorry, what was the first one, Samriti? You mentioned Nisha?
Ni Chao Shama Mingzi.
What your
Xiao. Okay.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, what's your name?
yeah. What you're saying, Prakhar?
Yeah, I was asking, so what's your nationality is translated into you are which
Country person.
but अगर हमें what's your nationality ही बोलना होता तो the question would have been with Shamma ना.
हाँ, बट बोलते नहीं है चाइनीज में ऐसे. सो आप हमेशा याद रखना कि हम इंग्लिश टू चाइनीज कभी नहीं कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज जिस तरीके से इंग्लिश स्पीकर्स बात करते हैं वर्सेस जिस तरीके से चाइनीज स्पीकर्स बात करते हैं, वेरी डिफरेंट, वेरी डिफरेंट.
Got it.
यू विल सी एज वी गो फॉरवर्ड एज वेल. अब जैसे वही हो गया, व्हाट्स योर नेम. चाइनीज पीपल आर सेइंग यू आर कॉल्ड बाय व्हाट नेम,
Hmm.
right? So there's a lot of difference in the way they talk. So we need to start adapting their way of talking. So these are some set structure of questions. इसमें कुछ मतलब no brainer है कि अच्छा what's your name आ रहा है तो बोलना ही है नीचे औशमा मिंगज़र. What's your nationality? नीचे नाकवरन. सोचना ही नहीं है कि अरे कैसे था, रट्टा है ये वाला तो एकदम.
मतलब how the mind works generally in my case is कि I am translating English to Chinese तो वैसे नहीं कर.
नहीं, नहीं करना, नहीं करना, वैसे मत करो. It will not benefit you. For some things you can. For example, अभी आपको ये question बनाना है, do you have water? राइट आप सोच सकते हो दिमाग में यू हैव वाटर माँ. सो अच्छा यू हो गया नी, हैव हो गया योर, वाटर हो गया शोए. कुछ के लिए आप सोच सकते हो, कुछ के लिए यू कैन नॉट, यू कैन
Got it.
नॉट. एंड वो पता कैसे चलेगा? एज यू प्रोग्रेस इन माई क्लास. एंड जब हम 4 मंथ का कोर्स कंप्लीट कर लेंगे देन आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू डू 7 इंग्लिश टू चाइनीज स्टोरी ट्रांसलेशंस. सो जब इंग्लिश टू चाइनीज ट्रांसलेशंस करते हैं ना तब सबसे ज्यादा पता चलता है कि अच्छा हाँ ये तरह का सेंटेंस मैं इंग्लिश टू चाइनीज में सोच सके, आई कैन ट्रांसलेट. ये तरह का सेंटेंस तो आई शुड नॉट थिंक ओनली, आई शुड जस्ट राइट व्हाट माय टीचर हैज टोल्ड मी. ओके.
To
ओके.
ask, do you have water? Is it the right sentence? Ni yo Shuema.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Ni or Shuema.
Yeah, sure.
हाँ, Chinese will perfectly understand you. Yeah. Okay, let's start with Dheeraj only. Dheeraj, Hasha Nakwaran.
Tasha Chungwaran.
非常好. Prakhar, Hasha Nakwaran.
Tasha Ingduran.
不是吧？他不是印度人。
Megoran.
对，
अच्छा
他是
ओ
美国人。
Michelle
yeah,
Obama.
for this
对，
word.
他是美国人。
Yeah.
是该呢？他呢？他是哪国人？
他是英国人。
对，他是英国人。Dheeraj, 他是哪国人？
Tasha Induran.
对，他是印度人。对，印度人。好嘞。Next set of question we are going to do is where do you live? Before doing where do you live, let's learn how to say where are you. So we have a very, very important vocabulary here. It's called zai. So zai in Chinese means in, on, at. What is zai?
In, on, at.
Ha. As a subject, as a part of speech, it is preposition. Okay. Again, can anybody repeat as a part of speech what it is?
Preposition.
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 And what does it mean?
In,
In,
on,
on,
at.
at.
Ha. Because somehow lot of my students fail to remember the usage of zai. So try to understand it very clearly. It's a preposition, in, on, at. So preposition always comes with locations. So this particular vocab is only used with locations. Okay.
Okay.
Now in Chinese, very interestingly, English is I am in Beijing, but the way we speak in Chinese is, Prakhar, can you read the sentence?
वो शर्ट चाय पेजिंग.
नहीं उस पे तो मैंने क्रॉस डाल रखा है रुको ये टॉप का
वो
सेंटेंस
वो चाय पेजिंग.
हाँ प्रखर इट्स नॉट जाय कैन यू से जूबी डूबी जूबी डूबी
जूबी डूबी.
जूबी डूबी का जाय है ये
जाय. वो
हाँ
जाय
what जाय
पेजिंग.
तो what जाय Beijing what जाय Beijing literally means I am in Beijing so am in both are zai only so in Chinese we don't say 我是在 Beijing we don't make sentence like this. Okay. In Chinese, the word shi is acting very differently. I will also tell you in lesson number 4 that how it is acting as. But currently, remember, with locations, we don't use shi. We just say zai. So let's make some sentences. Let's say, Dheeraj, you want to say, I'm in India. How will you say?
Was I Hindu?
Was I into? Prakhar, you want to say, I'm in Japan.
वो जाय रिबन.
Very good. Shikaina, I am in Australia.
What I? Autalia?
Very good. Very good. So are you guys getting this point? Zai is a preposition in, on, at. When we are stating a located location like I am in XYZ, even if you want to say I am here, he's over there. Sh नहीं आएगा. 我在 here, 我在 there. हमेशा ऐसे बोलते हैं Chinese. Okay.
So to
Now
even ask a question, Samriti, say for example, needs I
so next is this only. So where in Chinese is nar or nali. So how will you ask the question, Dheeraj? Try.
uh, okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
So
Ninar
no,
Beijing.
no. So you have to just replace the state replace the answer with
Okay,
question.
answer with that.
So
Okay.
answer is Beijing, right? So this becomes
Nizai
na. Ha,
Nar. Yeah.
very good. So ni zai nar is basically the question. Or you can also say Nizai Nali. So in China, North people, which is like the Beijing side of people, they always speak Nar. But the South, Suzhou, Shanghai, Nanjing, all of those areas, they say Nali. But they both understand that. Like Northerner को Nali बोलोगे तो वो समझेंगे. And if you speak a Nar to South people, they will understand that as well. So just write this down. Just say Howla if you're done writing.
Oh,
Okay. Prakhar, Nina,
होला.
Hala. Okay. Uh, mm. So now I'm gonna just add one more element to it. Instead of saying where are you, now we want to say where do you live. So first of all, understand how the answer will be. When you ask someone, where do you live? How do you say? What do you say?
I live in India.
I live in India. Very good. So live in Chinese is called chu. Can you guys repeat after me? Chu.
Two.
two.
Mm. Very good. Now can you put vocab by vocab? What is I?
我
live
我住
Two.
in
在
在 yeah, so it becomes 我住在北京.
Oh,
I live in Beijing. And now if the statement is like I live in Beijing or choose在 Beijing, what will be the question?
你住在哪儿？
你
对
你在 OK，你住在哪？
在
你住在哪儿? Like you live at where? If I have to like really do word by word, but it literally means where do you live? 你住在哪儿? Should I move forward?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do some practice now. Okay, first let's do a practice of just saying the statements. So I have no, I think there should be five statements. I live in Singapore, I live in Mumbai, I live in Hong Kong, I live in New Delhi, I live in Bangalore. Through these sentences, we are also understanding how to say the Indian cities in Chinese as well. Okay, so pay attention to that as well. I'm going to start with Prakhar. Prakhar, how do you say I live in Singapore?
我住在新加坡
我住在新加坡 in 新加坡 aspiration
我
坡
我住在新加坡
very good. Dheeraj, I live in Mumbai.
我住在孟买。
对，孟买 very good, very good. Shikaina, I live in Hong Kong.
我住在香港。
香港 记这个香港
香港。
very good. 我住在香港 again back to Prakhar. I live in New Delhi.
我住在新德里
Delhi जो है it's a second and third tone, so it sounds like Delhi.
德里
So 我住在新德里
我住在新德里
perfect, perfect. Dheeraj, I live in Bangalore.
我住在班加罗。
Very good. So the last part na Luor, it's literally going to sound like luor, luor, luor. So Panchia luor. Yeah, you said it right in the first go. Yeah. So okay, please note down these vocabularies. Shincheapho, Mangmai, Shankang, Shindali, Panchia luor. Because in every class I'm gonna ask you guys to ask each other questions. So having this, vocab bank will help you frame different questions to each other. Next time, maybe like, Dheeraj can ask Prakhar, Ni chuzai mangmai ma. Do you live in Mumbai? So, all of that. Just say howla when you're done, so I'll know once you've written. Hmm.
Hola.
Howla. Okay. All right. Okay, before having a speaking conversation, I'm gonna do one last thing. This is the last part of our lesson today, is basically learning two more vocabulary. One is the word for celebrity. Celebrity in Chinese is called Mingxing. Can you guys repeat after me? Mingxing.
明星
Dui. Prakhar, can you read the first sentence?
他们是宝莱坞明星
Very good. 他们是宝莱坞明星. Anybody can tell what is 宝莱坞? What is it?
Bollywood.
Bollywood
Yeah. 宝莱坞 is literally Bollywood. 宝莱坞 is literally Bollywood. And yeah, similarly, what will be 好莱坞?
Hollywood?
Very
Hollywood.
good. Yeah, Hollywood is Hao Lai U. It starts with HAO. Hao Lai U. Hao Lai U. Dheeraj, can you read the? Sorry. Wait. First, anybody, can you translate this? What does it mean? Tamanshir Paulai U Mingxing?
Uh,
She is Indian celebrity.
they
No,
I think they.
No, no.
they are
They
Bollywood
are
celebrities.
very good. They are Bollywood celebrities.
they are
Okay,
not.
they are Bollywood celebrities. Next one, Dheeraj, can you read?
Uh, okay. 他们是 Indo Mingzing 不是美国明星，
不是. Say it more fluently. 不是美国明星.
不是美国明星，
美国明星. One much better. What does it mean? 他们是 into 明星，不是美国明星。
They are Indian celebrities, not
对
American celebrities.
对. Prakhar, Dheeraj, did you also get it?
Yeah.
好嘞. Okay, let's do another part. Sorry. Uh, Next is the word for but in Chinese. Now, but in Chinese is called 但是. You guys repeat after me. 但是.
但是
Please 但是 मत बोलना. Every time you guys say she, please मुझे 1 rupees पेटीएम कर देना. 10 rupees. 1 तो चलो आजकल एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता. 10 रुपए पेटीएम होंगे जिसने मुझे श्री बोला. तो
但是
तानशी नहीं बोलना. 但是.
但是
Very good. Okay, Shikaina, read it.
Priyanka Chopra 是印度人，
Hmm.
但是她住在美国。
Prakhar or Dheeraj, anyone of you can translate? What does it mean? Priyanka Chopra से इंदुरन, तानशा था चूजा मेको.
Priyanka Chopra is Indian, but she lives in America.
对，非常好。Dheeraj Shikaina, 你们也明白了吗？ get it? 明白了？
我明白。
好。
明白 literally means like, did you like understand? 明白.
So to say yes, should I say sure?
You say 明白了，老师。
明白了，老师。
Actually you can write it because I'm gonna speak so much in the class. You should actually know it. So I'll say 你们明白了吗 or 你明白了吗. It's like, did you understand? Le I'm using to make 明白 as a past tense. So instead of like, did you understand, right? So if you understood, you say 明白了. And if you do not understand, you can say 不明白. साथ में you can say additionally 再说一遍 老师. 再说一遍 literally
How
means
to
फिर से बोलो एक बार.
okay? How to ask? How do you say this or a what particular word in Chinese? In Chinese.
So 老师怎么说? Now let's say pizza. 怎么说 pizza? 用中文. Now let me decipher this structure for you. So यहाँ पे you can use the word 老师 or whatever other person's name is. Zamma means how to speak. Show means to say. How to say. Pizza. Yung means using. How to say pizza using Chinese. That's how we say it in Chinese. Direct English is gonna be like how to say pizza in Chinese. But हमारे पास in का कुछ है नहीं. We don't use in Chinese. We say using Chinese. So 怎么说 pizza 用中文? Repeat after me. 老师
老师
怎么说
Zamasho
pizza 用中文?
pizza yung Chungwan.
中文。
用中文。
So the best way to actually remember and speak it fluently is just say zamasho, have a little bit of pause, and जो भी word बोलना है word yung chungwan इस तरीके से याद रखो. So one more time. zamasho
Zamasho
table. Yungchung one.
Able.
Yongchung one.
Tue. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Dheeraj, now can you ask one question related to this? How to say XYZ using Chinese?
老师怎么说？keyboard.
Ah,
用成 one.
可以. I'm not going to tell you right now. I don't want to
Yeah, that's
overwhelm
the only
you
thing
with
I
the
saw.
vocabulary. But yeah, that's it. Great. Okay. And yeah, again, if you did not understand something, you can always say Pu Ming Pai. And can you repeat again is a very good phrase to remember. It says Zai Shuo EPN. फिर से बोलो एक बार. Zai Shuo EPN. Zai Shuo EPN.
Zai Shuo EBN.
EPN. Okay. Prakhar, can you say the second sentence?
Once, sorry. Zai
Yes.
is in.
हाँ, so ये वाला zai in on at नहीं है. It's because अभी तक we haven't done characters. इस zai का character is different. So it's this zai. It's a zai chain का zai है ये. जो मैंने अभी आपको zai कराया है, that's a different zai. If you can see the character here, ये character है.
Okay.
हाँ, pronunciation same है, tone same है, but because different characters, different meanings. That's why characters are so important in Chinese. Otherwise, you can get confused. Yeah, Prakhar, can you say the next sentence?
Yeah. Wo sure. Shin Delhi run. Tanshi. Zu
10
chai.
रुपए पेटीएम अभी के अभी.
Tanshir बोला.
但是
Tanshir.
हम्म
Chu Zai. Banjia Luor.
对，非常好. So yeah, 我是新德里人. So one more time, Prakhar, can you say it little fluently? 我是新德里人.
Washington Delhi run. Danshir.
但是住在
Tanshir.
班加罗.
Chu chai. Chu Zai.
住在
Chu Zai. Banjia Luor.
非常好. 但是住在 So see, this choose is a very tongue twister thing, okay? It's like ch and z coming together. So it will only come very fluently from your mouth once you practice a lot on your own while reading sentences. So please do that reading, speaking, practice a lot in at your home. What does it mean? Washa Shindali run? Anybody?
I'm a New Delhi or
So New Delhiite. So sorry, not New Delhiite. I'm a Delhiite. So for
okay.
example, so far we were putting run in front of a nationality, but you can also put run in front of a city. If you are born and raised in that city. So for example, I'm a Kolkata person, or like I'm from Kolkata, or I'm from Bihar, Bhopal. You can say washer blah 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 run. Washer Bihar run, washer Bhopal run, washer Assam run. You can say it like that. Tansha, Tansha Chuzai Panchalore means
But I live in Bangalore.
but I live in Bangalore. Right, right. Okay. Prakhar Dheeraj, niye Mingpalama. Mingpalama.
Mingdala.
Mingpala. Mingpala. Howda. Okay. Uh, let us see. Hanji. We are going to do one last set of question. Is called Nisha Nali Run. Please write it down. Nisha Nali Run. The direct translation of Nisha Nali Run is where are you from? We are not trying to ask country here. We are trying to ask city. Like which city are you born and raised in? Nisha Nali Run. Uh, okay. Please write down another question. It's called Nilaidza Nali. Nilaidza Nali. Laidza means from. It literally means you from where? Where are you from? Nilaidza Nali. I'll tell you how to respond to this.
What's the difference, Samriddhi?
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So, okay, are you guys aware that whenever someone is asking Nisha Nakwaran, you're telling your
Nationality.
nationality. Okay. So, see, हमारी आइडेंटिटी बहुत सारी चीजों से बनी है। हमारी आइडेंटिटी कंट्री से बनी है, हम कौन सी कंट्री से आते हैं, हम कौन सी सिटी में बॉर्न एंड रेज्ड है, हमारी नेशनैलिटी क्या है, फिर हमारे वेयर अबाउट्स, हम रहते कहाँ हैं, वेयर अबाउट्स लिख लेती हूँ मैं, करंट करंट लिविंग सिचुएशन, लेट्स से, ठीक है। सो चाइनीज पीपल कैन आस्क एनी फोर ऑफ दीज थिंग्स टू यू, and you can ask them either this second part or fourth, because it's very stupid to ask them which country are they from or what's their nationality in their own country. You can't ask this question to them. So now now the question is, कौन से कहाँ पे क्या question लगता है? So nationality is clear to you. When nationality you have to ask, what you will say, Prakhar or Dheeraj?
Warren.
Warren.
हाँ, Nisha Nakwaran. You can say the full thing. Nisha Nakwaran. And how
Sure.
will you respond?
Washe, uh, Washe, Induran.
Very good. This is clear, Dheeraj, Prakhar, Shikaina. Okay, now let's talk about current living situation, because ये भी easy है समझना. Current living situation, how will you ask question? Where do you live?
Nichusanar.
Nichu
Choose.
Zainar.
Choose.
हाँ, Nichu Zainar. And how will you respond?
Wodzai. Oh no, Wochudzai.
What
Choose
choose
that.
I?
Banjo.
हाँ,
Banjo.
for example, for Dheeraj is Panchaloor, for Shikaina is Chindali. Prakhar, you are in
Meerut.
Bangalore, right?
No,
No,
Meerut. Meerut.
Meerut. हाँ. So for Prakhar, it's gonna be Meerut.
Hmm.
That is also clear to you all. Okay. Now we are gonna come to the part where a Chinese can ask you, where are you born and raised? Your city, basically. Or you can ask a Chinese, where are you born and raised? That question is asked by saying Nishan Nali Run. देखो, literal क्या है? You are where person. Basically, तुम कहाँ के रहने वाले हो? Nishan Nali Run. The answer is going to be city. Like you can, Prakhar, you will say washer,
Meerut.
Meerut Run. Washer Meerut Run. Dheeraj, Nina,
Washer. Banjo.
you're born and raised
Banjo.
also in Bangalore.
Sure.
Then yeah, Washer Panchalore Run. Shakaina, Nina,
Washa Shintaliran.
Washer Sindali Run. Very good. So yeah, so here we are talking about city, Nishan Ali Run. Last question that Chinese people can ask is, either one of them they will ask, like, where are you from, as in your country. So if they are asking you where are you from, they will ask Nilaidze Nali, Nilaidze Nali. So straight answer is Walaidze Intu. I'm from India. Walaidze Intu. Nilaidze Nali. Walaidze Intu. This is where they're asking you about which country are you coming from, not nationality, huh? Asking you about the country. Which country are you from? Nilaidze Nali.
So that means when they use Nisha Nagwaran, that is just nationality, and when they
Yes.
say Lights and Ali, it is country. Oh no, yeah,
Asking
country.
country. Yeah,
Okay.
asking country. Right, right, right. And a very interesting thing, if you guys observe in English, when we say, where are you from? It's very unclear a person is asking what. Are you asking where are you from, like in a country or in a city? So Nisha Nali Run, translation is where are you from? Nilaidze Nali, translation is where are you from? But Chinese people have different ways of asking. When they want to ask where are you from as a country, they will use Laidze. When they want to ask where are you from as like born and raised in, they will use Nisha Nali Run. In English, we don't have any differentiation, which confuses the most of the people कि यार ये क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्या लगा रहे हैं.
Samriti, probably I was not part of that session. So, can we also ask Nisha Gauranma?
Nisha,
Gauranma?
so that becomes what? Nisha Koran is like you are country person
Oh,
ma.
okay.
Are
So,
you country person ma?
okay, Nisha Na Gauran. Which country? Okay.
हाँ, Nisha Nakwaran. What's your nationality? Hmm. Okay. Am I clear that we can Chinese people can ask either of the questions, either our country, city, nationality, current living situation. Okay. But we can only ask Chinese people two questions. you can either ask them Nisha Naliran. So let's say you go to Shanghai. In Shanghai, you can ask them Nisha Naliran. So either they will say like we are the localites, like Washa Shanghai run, or they will say Washa Henan run, Washa Hubei run. They whatever province they are coming from, they will say I am from that area. Or you can ask them Ni Chu Zainar. Yeah, Ni Chu Zainar. Okay, should I move forward? Hola. Okay,
Hola.
Hello, hello.
all right. Okay. This text we are going to do in another class. Um, in the next class we are going to do the text, but I'm going to give you the homework related to the translation activity. And there is this working in pairs, introduce each other using the prompts below. Ye bhi I'm going to give you as homework. So I'm going to make Prakhar and Dheeraj as pairs. You are going to do this together. Shikaina, you're going to do it with me. In case Nivi is prepared, then I'm going to pair up you with Nivi on Monday's class. We'll see how other students, where are they at. Okay, we'll do this conversation practice. All right. Any questions? All good? Acha, before leaving, no, I also want to give you a dopamine hit. So I'm gonna make you show like a 2-minute Chinese video, which you should be able to understand, like 80% of it, just because you have just attended 2 of my lessons. So see if you are getting it or not. Let me play it for you. There are some hints in the form of vocabulary as well. So yeah, just observe. Quickly, we'll see this 3-minute video and then over the class.
你好，你好，我叫素清，我叫素清，不，我叫素清，我叫 Scream，不，我叫素清，我是中国人，我是日本人，不。
Just one disclaimer, because it's like a very first lesson, she is not introducing ma structure. So the way she's asking question is through her intonation. 我是日本人. Am I a Japanese? No. I am a Chinese. Okay, so she's not using ma. Don't get confused because she has not introduced it.
我是中国人，可是
We have done the word 但是 as but we also have one more word for but. It's called 可是. You can see it over here. It's more spoken in China. 但是 is also spoken. 可是 is more prominent. But we have to do both because one is coming in our lesson and one is gonna coming on our speaking activity, listening activity. Sorry. I'm gonna do little less. Yeah.
可是我住在中国，不，我不住在中国，
Does she live in China?
No.
Good.
我住在澳大利亚，我住在澳大利亚悉尼，
She needs Sydney.
我有一个男朋友。
Do you guys understand this? 我有一个男朋友.
She has a partner or someone significant other.
See it over here. What is your 一个男朋友? What is it?
I
What is she
have
saying?
one boyfriend.
Yeah, one or a. 我有一个男朋友. Your means have, 一个 means a or one. 男朋友 is boyfriend. Okay, try to keep seeing this vocab as well.
他是中国人？不，他不是中国人。他是澳大利亚人？不，他不是澳大利亚人。他是 英国人。对，他是英国人，可是我的妈妈不喜欢他。
First of all, 他是哪国人？他的男朋友是哪国人？
英国人。
对，very good，他是英国人。And then last sentence she said, 可是我妈妈不喜欢他。What does that mean?
My
मम्मी।
mom doesn't like
Him.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, 妈妈不喜
Ah,
欢他。
so she
Yeah,
said Kashi, but okay, but
but yeah. 可是 but 可是我妈妈不喜欢他。So her mother doesn't like him. Okay, her mother doesn't like his boyfriend, her boyfriend.
为什么？为什么我的妈妈不喜欢他？
What is 为什么？
Why?
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 Dheeraj only asked me in today's class, right? 为什么 is why. Okay. Now she's gonna explain why her mother doesn't like her boyfriend. So explanation is little difficult because हमने कुछ भी नहीं किया उसमें vocab wise. So let's try to understand still. Okay.
因为他很胖。
In way means because. 很胖 is very fat. So she's asking, is it because he's fat? And then she's again gonna say no. So just watch out for that.
不，他不胖，
胖
因为他很穷。
What is Cheong?
Poor.
Yeah, is it because he's poor?
不，他不穷，因为他很矮。不，他不矮。
What is I?
Short.
No.
Yes, short. Very good. Now she's gonna tell the real reason. I think she's gonna repeat one more times and then tell the real reason.
为什么我的妈妈不喜欢他？
Now,
因为他不要在中国。
यहाँ तक करते हैं. 他不要在中国. What is 他?
He
Him.
He. 不要 means
doesn't
Yao,
want
yao means want. Pu yao
The-
is
don't want
don't want. Zai chung guo.
live in China.
No. Zai. What is zai?
In
In. Chung
Oh,
guo.
China.
China.
Ha. So he don't want
Don't.
in China. Let's see what it's saying.
买房子。
My
He
fangzi
doesn't
is
want to buy a house in China.
right. Now she's gonna say it 2 more, 3 or times in different ways. Just listen to that. Eh,
我的妈妈不喜欢他，因为他没有房子。
it's like, is it because he doesn't have a house? No.
不，因为他不要在中国买房子。
It's because he doesn't want to buy a house in China. And again, it's a very cultural thing that, Chinese parents expect that if you're dating their daughters, that guy has to buy a house. Not like specifically in China, but he should have a house of his own. Like अगर आज आप रेंट पे रहते हो और किसी लड़की का हाथ मांगने जा रहे हो चाइना के अंदर, कुछ नहीं होने वाला. So that's why there's a lot of pressure in China for men at very early age of like 25 26 to get a house. So if the Chinese families themselves are coming from a good background financial, so they generally help that guy to buy a house. So because no one can buy a house at age 25 26, right? It's very unrealistic. So yeah, in China literally that this happens, that families help the guy to buy the house. in some ways, if the guy becomes like a millionaire, then of course he can buy his own. But yeah, in most of the cases, of course, in modern China, now things are changing. I would say now people in their 20s doesn't mind, getting married and staying in a rented apartment, but it's still a huge issue in between the Chinese communities, like parents and kids fighting about this thing, that kids saying, what, how does it matter if we live in rented house? Where parents are like, no, 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 you need financial security, you need a house. पूरा इंडिया का हिसाब है, एकदम इंडिया जैसा सीन है वहां पे. So yeah, that's the reason she doesn't like his boyfriend. Yeah. How much did you get the whole story? Most of it, wherever the our structures were getting used, like Chusa and everything. Okay,
Yes.
Good
awesome.
percentage. Yeah.
Yeah, great. That means you're progressing. You were able to understand a 3-minute video. I'm again gonna send this video in the group as well. So if you want to watch it one more time again, you can do that and see if you're getting everything. And yeah, I will see you on Monday.